Non-fungible tokens and decentralized finance, also known as NFTs and DeFi, are and has been two of the hottest concepts in the crypto sector. Now, one project that is truly looking to apply these concepts into a framework for sports fan engagement is Chiliz. And the project is designed to allow fans to purchase branded fan tokens that let them influence their teams through the popular vote. So in this video, I want to give you a handful of fundamental reasons why you should still, or maybe even more than ever, remain optimistic on Chiliz in 2022 and beyond. And as always, in the end, we're also going to have a look at some future price predictions. In case you want to know more about Chiliz, well then please follow the link. I don't know if it's above or below, somewhere around, and find out who the founders and what makes Chiliz so unique. Currently, it looks like we could be leaving the bear market behind us. So allow me to tell you one thing. Now is really the time to educate yourself. Now is the time to identify the market leaders of tomorrow and pick them up at 30 to 70% from their past all-time highs. It is truly with great conviction and hard work that I try to provide you top quality projects. So please hit the like, subscribe to the channel, and join my live streams so that you can become among the 1%. My name is Nico Harachi and I'm the host of Crypto Never Sleeps. The live Chiliz price today is trading at 25 cents and the current coin market cap ranking is number 70 with a live market cap of more than 1.5 billion. However, still trading at 70% below its all-time high, which was recorded on March the 13th, 2021. Let's look at some recent highlights. The most significant development helping to boost the outlook for digital asset sporting project Chiliz in 2022 is, without a doubt, the launch of Scoville testnet for the newly established Layer 1 blockchain network Chiliz Chain 2.0, also known as CC2, which was launched or set up, announced March 31st. 2022. CC2 will seek to advance the Web3 capabilities of high-profile sporting and entertainment firms in order to create NFTs, non-fungible tokens, and fan tokens, which construct decentralized finance, DeFi, obviously also applications, and play-to-earn games, as well as implement a range of programs and services for their community. Now, Chiliz has established itself as the leading digital asset for sporting engagement, with their native token, the CHZ, serving as the primary currency within the fan-oriented socios.com platform. Another element bringing attention to the Chiliz token, which happened on March the 30th, has been that the socios.com platform is partnering up with one of the world's greatest soccer players ever, Lionel Messi. Chiliz has defined the fan token market with its socios platform, signing soccer giants like FC Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain, and Juventus, plus the UFC, Formula 1 teams, and esport clubs. Over 130 partners in total. Chiliz power the socios.com platform in order to obtain fan tokens issued by the platform. All users need to do is to buy the CHZ, the Chiliz tokens, and exchange them with the fan tokens. It looks like that Messi, he will play a key role in publicity and promotion campaigns that Socios is creating ahead of the Qatar World Cup 2022, which is going to start in November. And I gotta tell you, if I wasn't doing this update on Chiliz, I would have completely forgotten about the World Cup. Anyway, thank God to that. Back to business. So this Messi agreement is worth more than 20 million and will have Messi as the face of Socios.com for the next 3 years. Just in case you still want to know more or why the Chiliz token has gotten so big and why it's so unique and why it was one of 2021's biggest winners. Let's jump back in time a little. You see, the development that kicked off the rally in 2021 was the rollout of the platform's live, or the first live in-game NFT drop, which took place in a match between AC Milan and AS Rome. Now, with this design, new NFTs will be minted as they happen, based on key moments in live matches, and then they are dropped to the wallet of fan token holders who correctly predicted the outcome of the game. So obviously you can imagine that the announcement that this new method of distributing NFTs was obviously followed by a spike in demand for the token, which has certainly continued to build in the following weeks. Another reason for the momentum building has been the addition of new exchange listings, as well as its newly released fan token for clubs like Sao Paulo, AC Milan, and Manchester City. Now, in addition to the listings, Binance is also following fans to earn tokens from their favorite team by staking Binance Coin, Binance USD, and Chiliz. Ecosystem expansion was another recent development that was strengthening the fundamentals. The platform unveiled a partnership with Kraft Sports and Entertainment, which sees the National Football League NFL, New England Patriots, and Major League Soccer New England Revolution join the Chiliz and Socios ecosystem. So these partnerships, they mark the first foray for Chiliz into the NFL and the MLS, and indicates that the protocol has its sights on expanding to cover all major sports leagues and where there is demand from fans and more engagement. Now finally, let's go in and have a look at some future price predictions and see what the sentiment is like. Now the first prediction comes from digitalcoin.com, and they believe we're going to see a high in 2022 of 40 cents and $62.62 in 2025. Second one comes from Gulf Capital, and they predict the price will hit 45 cents in 2022 and $1.16 in 2025. The last prediction comes from cryptocurrencypriceprediction.com, and remember, in contrast to the two above, they're basing their prediction on a fundamental approach. And they're seeing a high in 2022 of 61 cents and $3.91 in 2025. So before we end, I want to give you my 2 cents on the dollar, and I think it's pretty obvious. Just look behind me, right? We like to identify true market leaders of tomorrow. Well, Chile is the market leader. Furthermore, quality over quantity, well, I think it hits that category as well. It's a new trend, certainly. NFTs and fan tokens, but already having such a pipeline, or let's say such a big basket of real big clubs spread over the world, spread over the globe, is a good thing. Now, possibly one of the best points of this little video is that you can still get the Chiliz token at 70% below its all-time high. That's all I got to say. So in case this video brought you any kind of value, well then you know what to do. Hit like, smash, and come join the live streams, because Kitty, she loves you.